feel better.
I mean, it's great for a man to be masculine, of course. But what I'm saying is, I value more in a man. I want a partner. I don't care about all this fixing light bulb. We can get someone to do that. I need someone that cares about me. After I've had a long day,
I would be really curious.
I want to talk to you and be like, babe, I had such a long day. I want you to just listen to me.
But when women talk to men, they're like, okay, you're telling me all this stuff. What's the solution? They want to know, how are you going to fix whatever it is you're telling me? What's the solution?
But at least you've been a companion.
No. They want you. They really don't care about
the venting is mental clutter.
They're like, okay, you told me all this stuff, but you're not going to fix it. Don't come back to me and say the same stuff that you told me the day before. Fix it and move on. That's how men's brain works.
We come up with a solution together. That's what I mean about partnership.
No, they don't want to.
I dated, that's how it's worked. And maybe because I have such good men in my life.
Question.
That's why I know that men can do
your
it.
last relationship, how long was it?
Probably like, I don't like to get personal. Nearly a year.
Okay. I was just gonna say longer than 6 months.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you end it or did he?
I ended it.
Okay, so this is just from the men's point of view, okay? Women will say, I want an emotionally available man. And this isn't just you, remember, I see you in different bodies every day. And it's like, so then what they'll do is they'll realize that the same men they said were emotionally available, I dated him, we also ended it with.
Yes.
And I've asked this question a lot. It's very rare. It was the other way around. Typically, when I ask this, like, oh, he was emotionally available, I got the things I wanted, it's like, well, why did it end? Usually she ended it.
But I'm not gonna, because I respect
you don't have to say why.
Much,
don't have to say why.
I won't go into it. I respect all my exes. I think they were amazing. I've dated very good men. I respect them. They were kings, right? But the reason, I wouldn't even say like the full reason, but in terms of just the reason a lot of women leave a relationship is because they didn't have other things that keep them excited. So things like being ambitious, for example, or a man that is confident in himself, a man that wants more for himself in life. Those are the stuff that sometimes if it's missing, or maybe a man that doesn't take care of himself, like, yeah, you could be emotionally available to me. I love that. And that's the reason I stayed with you. But I need you to also work on yourself.
Did you not?
Be a better man. And if you don't want that for yourself, it's a bit harder as well.
Did you not ask them these questions or know this stuff before you got into a relationship?
I'm not gonna talk about my relationship.
I just want to like just a simple yes, and I don't want to like go deep into it. Were you like? Did you have those?
I think you never really know someone until you're in a relationship. I think it takes a lot of time to know the type of person it is, because when you get into a relationship, you see the good stuff. Because things I've always prioritized is I want a great family. Like, I do not want to be a single mother. So I will always pick a man. I don't care about how much money you are. I don't care about protector. I need a man that's going to be a good father to my children. And usually those are men that are good communicators.
So this is I'm just going to tell you remember what you said. Okay. This is contradicting what you said, because if you don't care about money, then you don't care if he's ambitious. And that's, if you don't remember earlier, you were talking about how you didn't care so much about money. You care more about emotionally.
I said I don't care about him paying for me because I'm ambitious.
But I'm saying then, so if you're ambitious, then what?
I need you to want money.
Okay. But I know, so that translates into money in the future. Yeah, right. So okay. So, but this is why, right. Okay, but this is why men don't really trust what women say, because you're saying, "Oh, I don't care about the money." But when you're presented with a man who's like, "I'm good with the money I have. I'm not that ambitious." You're like, "No, I can't stay for this."
If it came across that I said I don't care about a man that has money, I care about a man that's ambitious.
Right.
You don't have to have money right now, but you need to be hardworking and wanting money. When I say I don't care about money, it means
talking to your mic a little more. There you go.
I'm not gonna go for a man purely because of money, because I'm also hardworking, I'm ambitious. So I'm not going to put that on you to pay for my lifestyle because I want to prioritize other characteristics in a man. But to say that I don't care about money, yes, I do, because I love money myself. I got to make money, so my man's got to make money.
But I'm just saying, this is why men don't believe what women say, because we constantly contradict ourselves. And it's like the other question, I'm just telling you how the men would hear what you said. If you said, "Oh, they're great guys, but they were bums," they would either hear that you date losers, or they would hear that you're not loyal because you leave good men. This is just, I'm telling you how they would take it.
I think like my biggest problem is like, first of all, I hear all of you. Like, I totally agree with what a lot of you guys are saying. I think my biggest problem is that I do want someone that I can talk about my day with. And what you said is a fact. Men are problem solvers. They don't want to hear you gripe. They just want to fix it. And that's where I'm going through this, like trying to figure out what exactly I'm wanting or needing. But like, I want someone that can listen to that. Yeah. And I don't know if I'm asking for a fucking unicorn, but I want to be able to. I want to be able to talk about what happened at the nail salon. I do want to have that friendship. I don't need you every single time I talk about something to try to fix it, right? Of course, we want someone who has the potential to fix a light bulb, whatever. Great, but I think that's been the biggest factor I've been missing in my relationships is like a friend. And so that's where I don't know how it's supposed to go, how it's going to end, what it's supposed to be, how am I supposed to adjust my expectations? Am I asking for something that's unrealistic?
So I have a question. I have a question for Brittany.